Hi, and welcome to Yoga for All Ages. I'm Susan Foxley, a registered yoga instructor and a certified life coach. Today, we're going to do a 15-minute cardio yoga workout, plus some other delicious yoga poses that will make you feel great. It's all about life, body, and balance. Let's get started. We're going to start in child's pose, and today we have Christian and Rebecca joining us today. Thank you, you guys. Come into child's pose, please, and drop down. You can have your knees apart or your knees together, and just rest your arms, rest your legs, and just go ahead and rest your forehead down onto the earth as you release your jaw, quiet the mind. Just surrender deeply into your mat. Completely let go. Long inhalations, please, and long exhalations. Saturate your organs with your breath. Big inhales. Big exhales. Let go of stress, worry, fear, anxiety. Erase that and replace it with health, vibrancy, youthfulness, clarity. Go ahead and stretch your arms forward, please. Keeping your forehead down on the ground, walk your fingertips away from your hips. Traction in your spine as you stretch your arms forward. Come onto your hands and knees, please. Hands shoulder width apart. We're going to go right into cow pose. Look up. Really nice. Look to your belly. Cat. Look up. Cow. Cat. Really quickly. Cow. Cat. Cow. Cat. Keep going really quickly. This is cardio yoga for people that don't have much time to work out. This is a really fast, quick workout for people that don't have time. Long inhalations and long exhalations. A nice supple spine. Really nice. We're as young as our spines. Downward dog. Come into downward dog. If you need to bend your knees, feel free to bend your knees. Reach your hips away from your hands. Beautiful. And we're going to work quickly. It's cardio yoga. We're going to go ahead and go into upward dog. If you have back pain, come onto your knees and come onto your chest and come into cobra, keeping your pelvis on the floor. Downward dog, upward dog. For people with back pain, come onto your knees and your chest, cobra. Beautiful. Downward dog, knees onto the floor, chest. Beautiful. Downward dog, upward dog. Beautiful. You can stay on your toes. You can slide on the tops of your feet. Long inhalations. Beautiful, you guys. Nice supple spine. This creates a lot of energy in the body. Really nice. Working really quickly. Shoulders back. Work really quickly. Breathe deeply. Shoulders back. Really nice. Work up to 21 on your own. Start with 11 and then work up to 21 times. Working quickly. And for those with back pain, always take care of your back and listen to your body. Come onto your knees, your heart. Come into cobra. Beautiful. Downward dog, upward dog. Really nice. Work up to 21 times. And then go ahead and come onto your knees, please. And we're going to go into camel pose. Bring your hands onto your buttocks. Push your buttocks flush down. Lift your heart. Beautiful. Come into child's pose. Camel pose. Remember, we're working quickly. Cardio yoga for people that don't have time to work out and they don't have time for an hour class or an hour and a half class because of their busy schedule. Always following your breath. Go back and forth. Listen to your body. If this is too too much, just feel free to just stay in this pose and then slowly move to child's pose and then slowly go into camel pose. Just go at your own pace. Remember, listen to your body. Listen to that inner teacher. And go slowly. If you feel any back pain, you can just go ahead and sit on your heels and go this way. Child's pose, and just take it in your upper back. Camel pose and child's pose. Beautiful. Keep going and breathing up to 21 times. Remember, this is cardio yoga for people that don't have time to go to a class but need the benefits of a really nice yoga workout. Really nice, a nice, flexible, supple spine. Breathing deeply. Really nice. And from here, let's go ahead and just come into a forward sitting pose, Dandasana. Really nice. Ground your legs, please. Lift your heart. Just go ahead and ground the backs of the knees. Spread your toes. Lift the belly, please. Lift the heart. Lift the crown of the head. Let's go ahead and go into a table pose. Feet are hip distance apart. And we're going to go ahead and go back into table. Go back, and if you want to go ahead and slide your buttocks through your arms, we're going to work the arms. Go forward and then go back. Keep going. Go ahead. And Rebecca's using blocks here. Feel free to use blocks. And if this is too much for you, just go ahead and be easy with yourself. Come up this far. And then go ahead and come down. Come up this far and come down. You don't have to slide your buttocks all the way through. Listen to your body. Go ahead and just come up. It strengthens your arms. It strengthens your legs. Beautiful work. Come down and come up. Just listen to yourself. You don't have to slide your buttocks all the way through. That's fine. Just coming up and down with your buttocks is plenty. Really nice. Moving your knees away from your face. Really nice. Strengthening those arms. Listen to your body. If you can bring your arms through, that's fine too. Beautiful. Go back and forth, breathing. If your neck hurts, look straight ahead, but we really want to drop the head back. Beautiful. And then come on down, straighten your legs. Nice work. Really nice work, you guys. And then from here, bend your knees hip distance. Go right back into table. Go ahead and drop back if you can. Listen to your body. Come back. We're going to go into Navasana and go ahead and grab the backs of the knees and go ahead and lift the heart and go ahead and open up the arms. Breathe deeply. Really nice. Reach your arms up. Ground your legs and come forward. And then go ahead, come back. Bend your knees. Go back to table. We're working quickly. If your neck hurts, look at your knees and just bring your knees away from your face. And then go ahead and come down and back to Navasana. If your back hurts, keep your heels on the ground and just open up like this. Breathe deeply, but if you can straighten your legs, go ahead and straighten up but listen to your body. Go ahead and reach up and over. Again, let's move quickly. It's cardio yoga. Bend your knees back to table. Drop your head and then come back to Navasana. Grab the backs of the knees and balance on your buttocks. Beautiful. Reach your heart up to the heavens. Breathe deeply. Nice work. Smile. Breathe and go ahead and reach your arms up and come forward. Really nice. Go back to table. We're working quickly. It's cardio yoga. Beautiful work. Come down. Grab the backs of the knees. Open up. Reach up. Come forward. Really nice. And come back. Remember, work up to 11 and then from there work up to 21. And come down. Navasana. Beautiful. Reach up. Open up your heart to the heavens. Reach up and forward bend. Use a belt if you need to or just grab your shins. Go ahead and come back to table. Nice work, Christian. Nice work, Rebecca. Drop back. Come on down. Navasana. Beautiful. Open up. Really nice. And come to forward. Really nice. And again, table. Let's make this the last table. Beautiful. Drop your head back. Come on down to Navasana. Boat pose. Open up. Beautiful. Spread your toes. Lift your heart. Go ahead and ground your legs and reach up and over. Really nice work. And then let's go ahead and lie down, please. Hug your knees. Let's do 21 bicycles. Bring your hands behind your head. Bring your right elbow to your left knee. And then switch sides. Here we go. 1, 2, kick it. 3, 4, nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, nice. 13, breathe. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. And hug your knees, please. And then we're going to go ahead and, if you have back pain, bring your hands underneath your tailbone, please. Bring your feet over your head and come down. Go ahead and work this 11 times. Come down and up. Really nice. Listen to your body. If this is too much for you, just lift your legs up just to the ceiling and come back down. Listen to your body. If this is too much for you, remember, always respect yourself. And if something doesn't feel right, please back off. Really nice. Work quickly, please. Flip over all the way if you can. Working quickly. Breathe long inhalations and long exhalations. Breathe deeply. Really nice. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Breathing deeply. Really nice work, you guys. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Work quickly. Breathe deeply and then come on up and come into a forward bend. Really nice work, you guys. And from here, just ground your legs. Extend through your heels. Breathing deeply. Lift your heart toward your foot. Remember, the front of the body lifts, the back of the body drops. And then go ahead and lie down, please. Feet hip distance apart. Let's go ahead and just lift the buttocks up and lower. Lift and lower. Let's go ahead and do this 11 and then 21 if you can. Lift and lower. Beautiful. Lift and lower. And you can also go ahead, as you lift your buttocks up, you can bring your arms over your head. And then as you drop your buttocks down, you can incorporate your arms if you choose. Up and down. Breathe deeply. Up and down. Remember to move really quickly. This is really nice for people that don't have time to do yoga. Long inhalations, nice work. Lift a little higher if you can. Bring the knees away from your face. Beautiful. Long inhalations and long exhalations, keeping the breath going. Lift the buttocks, stretch the arms. Nice, Christian. Nice, Rebecca. Breathe deeply. Keep the breath going. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Breathing deeply. Working those legs, and if you have back pain, please do not bring your buttocks up too high. Just lift your buttocks up just 2 or 3 inches off the ground. If you have back pain, respect your back and bring your buttocks towards your knees, and don't lift your buttocks up too high from the floor. Just 2 inches off the floor is fine. Really nice. And then from here, go ahead and hug your knees. Give yourself a big hug. Beautiful. Let's gently roll onto the right side and come on up. And from here, let's go ahead and ground the legs into the earth. Really nice. Cup the fingertips behind your buttocks. Lift your spine, please. Really nice. Lift your spine. There you go, you guys. That was a 15-minute cardio yoga workout that can fit in your schedule. If you do this 3 or 4 times a week, you'll feel better and healthier for the rest of your life. Now we're going to just slow down the practice. We got our hearts kind of going quickly. Now it's time to slow down the practice. So we're going to go ahead and reach our arms up to the sky and go ahead and come forward. This calms your nervous system. Really nice. We worked the sympathetic nervous system. Now we're working the parasympathetic nervous system by calming ourselves down. Beautiful. Ground your legs. And if you can't reach your feet, go ahead and grab a strap. Really nice. And just go ahead and grab the strap and place it around your feet. Lift your heart, please, away from your pelvis, and go ahead and bring your elbows out to the side and come down. Just lengthen over your legs. Breathe deeply. This is really good for your digestive system. This is really good if you have insomnia. You can do forward bends at night to calm down that mental chatter. Breathe deeply. Really nice. And then come on up and go ahead and bring your right heel into the right side of your thigh. Ground your left leg. And let's go ahead and bring the right hand on the outside of the left shin and twist. Look over that left shoulder. And twist, really coil up out of that pelvis. Lift the crown of the head. Twist, look over that left shoulder, squeezing out the liver, the kidneys, and the spleen, creating a nice supple spine in the twists. Nice supple spine. Remember to lift up out of the pelvic region, out through the crown of the head. Back to center. Reach your arms up to the sky. Look up at your thumbs. Reach up. And then go ahead and come forward over that left leg. Again, grab a belt if you need to. Always respect yourself. Or if you don't have a belt, you can just bend the knee, please. And just lean over that knee and then slowly start to lengthen that heel away from you. Always respecting yourself. And remember, the breath opens the body, not the mind. Breathing into those tight areas. Try not to push it because you'll hurt yourself. Really breathe into those areas, please. And just lean over that leg. This is really nice before you go to bed, some nice forward bends. Go ahead and come on up and let's switch legs. Straighten the right leg, please, and bend the left. And then go ahead, we're going to do that twist again. Bring your left hand on the outside of the shin and twist. Lift and twist. Beautiful. Lift that heart. Lift that crown of your head. Look over your right shoulder. See if you can twist a little deeper, please. Lift and twist. Coil out of that pelvic region. A long, straight spine is really important in twists. Nice. Nice, Christian. Nice, Rebecca. Beautiful. Really twist a little deeper on the exhale. Really nice. Reach your arms up to the sky. Look up at your thumbs. And go ahead and come forward, please. Respect your body. If you need a belt, no big deal at all. I love one of my spiritual teachers says, I strive for imperfection. There's no perfect pose. Be gentle with yourself. Don't beat yourself up. In my classes, I tell my students they're not allowed to beat themselves up. No negative self-talk, no self-deprecation. Just breathing into it and be gentle with yourself. Do not insult yourself in yoga. Just be gentle with yourself, and a little bit goes a long way. A little bit goes a long way, so just be really gentle with yourself and try to get on the mat as much as you can, 10 minutes, 3 times a week if you can, if you have a very tight schedule. Breathe deeply. Lean over that leg. I know today more and more people just don't have time to exercise. So see if you can just at least get on your mat 10 times, 3 times a week. And you'll prevent back pain, you'll prevent shoulder pain, your mind will quiet. Yoga is the best. Go ahead and come on up. And then go ahead and straighten both legs. Cup your fingertips behind your buttocks. Lift the lower belly. That's in yoga, that's called Uddiyana Bandha. Lift the lower belly in and up. Lift the heart, lift the crown of the head. Really nice. And then from here, let's go ahead and just take the right leg and bring it over the left and give yourself a big hug. Remember in the twist, a nice long spine, so lift the heart away from the pelvis, lift the crown of the head, soften your shoulders, and bring your right hand behind your tailbone. If you can bring your elbow on the outside of your knee, do so, but if that's too much for you, just give your right knee a big hug and twist over that right shoulder. Again, lift the lower belly, lift the heart, look over the right shoulder. Really nice. Twist deeply. Again, this cleans out the liver, the kidneys, and the spleen. Beautiful. It also stretches out the iliotibial band for those runners. The IT band runs right here on the outside of the right hip, so that stretches out the IT band. Really lift the heart, lift the crown of the head. Beautiful. And go ahead and release, straighten both legs, cup your fingertips behind. Lift the belly, lift the heart. Really nice. Ground, iron your right leg and your left leg into the earth. Spread your toes. Soften the shoulders, relax your face. Nice work. Take your left leg and give yourself a big hug, bringing it over and hug your knee. Lift through the crown of the head, please. Iron the right leg into the earth. Bring your left fingertips right behind your tailbone, please. And for those that have shoulder issues, just hug your right knee. If you can bring the right elbow on the outside of the knee, please do so. And look over your left shoulder. Root to rebound. Ground everything touching the earth and then lift up out of that. Root to rebound. Long inhalations and long exhalations, being aware of your foundation, everything that's touching the earth. Twist a little deeper on the exhale if you can. Lift the lower belly, lift the heart, lift the crown of the head. Shoulder blades slide down your back. Really nice. Back to center. Straighten both legs, please. Really nice. And then from here, let's go into Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Bring the feet together, please. Bring your hands behind your buttocks, and let's just go ahead and just loosen up those hips. Just lift the knees and drop down. Just loosen up those hips. Breathing deeply, and then from here, go ahead and walk your hands forward and stretch. Come to a place where you make sure you don't hurt yourself. Always respect your body. Listen to yourself. Breathe deeply. Come on down if you can come down. Crawl your fingertips all the way down if you can. If not, this is fine. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Lifting the lower belly. Lift the heart. Away from your pelvis. Shoulder blades slide down your back. Really nice. Breathing deeply. Very nice. If you want to try diamond pose, you bring your feet out further and you can rest your forehead onto your feet. That's a really nice restorative pose. Just gently bring your feet out and rest your forehead down if you can. Just listen to your body. Nice work. Beautiful. And then from here, let's go ahead and gently hug the knees. And I really like this pose. We're just going to roll back and forth to just massage the spine. Just grab your knees, roll back and forth, just to loosen up the spine. It's a nice massage too. Go back and forth. Really nice. Just massaging the spine. Back and forth. Back and forth, really nice. And then from here, just rest on your back, please, and bring your feet hip distance apart. We're going to do one more bridge pose where we lift the buttocks up and roll the shoulders underneath your body. Lift your buttocks, roll your shoulders underneath your body. Interlace your fingertips, please, and breathe deeply. Bring your heart to your chin and your chin to your heart. Anchor your right foot into the earth. Anchor your left foot into the earth. Lift the tailbone away from the floor. Breathe deeply, long inhalations and long exhalations. Wiggle your toes if you want. That feels really yummy. Lift the heart. Lift the heart. Roll the shoulders. This is really nice if you've been on a computer all day. If you're driving a car, leaning over the wheel. Back bends are so essential in our culture today because a lot of us are leaning over computers, driving in our cars for hours. This is really nice. Breathe deeply. It prevents that hunchback of Notre Dame look as we age. Really bring that thoracic spine that's between the shoulder blades into the body. Lift a little higher if you can. Now, if you need a modify, please do so. Maybe you don't come up as high and you just lift your tailbone up just a couple inches away from the floor and move your knees away from your face to respect your lower back. Reaching those femurs, those thigh bones out of your pelvic region. Really anchoring those legs. Really nice. Slowly roll down. Release your arms and roll down one vertebrae at a time. Let's go ahead and bring the left leg over the right, please. And then bring the knees to your heart and then just drop the knees to the right and gaze over to the left. Now, if this is too difficult for you, feel free to just stack your knees for a gentle twist. You can just stack your knees and look over your left wrist. Always look at the opposite. If your knees are to the right, look to the left. Nice work. Breathe deeply. Breathe into that. We're starting to just slow down for a nice Shavasana. Come back to center, hug your knees. Again, look, bring your right leg over your left, bring your knees to your heart, and drop your knees over to the left and look over to the right, please. Breathe deeply. This releases any lower back compression from back bends. Twists are really great to do after back bends. It releases the lower back. If you need to stack your knees, if this is too much for you, feel free to stack your knees. If your knees are to the left, look to the right. Really nice. Breathe into your lower back. Just this pose alone should release a lot of lower back compression. This decompresses your lower back. It's also a really yummy twist to cleanse out the liver, the kidneys, and the spleen. Go ahead and hug your knees back to your chest. Give yourself a big hug. And then go ahead and straighten your legs out and bring your feet about 10 inches away from each other. Slide those shoulder blades down your back, please. Palms are open to the sky. And just close your eyes, please. Relax the space between the eyebrows. That's where we hold intuition. Release the lower jaw from the upper jaw. And just go inside. Take a big inhale and a big exhale and decipher whether you're breathing more through the right nostril or the left nostril. We alternate. Bring your awareness to your nostrils. A big inhale and a big exhale, relaxing your shoulders. Just relax your arms and hands and fingers. Relax your heart and your belly, your buttocks. Relax your legs and feet and toes and just drop down. Stay in Shavasana for as long as you would like. You guys have worked so hard today. We had an amazing cardio yoga workout. And I just want to tell you guys, thanks so much for joining us today on Yoga for All Ages. I'm Susan Foxley, and if you have any questions about yoga, life coaching, or today's show, contact me at foxleyyoga.com. And remember, you guys, always, always, always go where the love is. Namaste.